Trump's approval ratings have never been good. I mean, they've been okay when it comes to Republican voters, but they have not been good if you poll the general public. But that never stopped Trump from bragging about how popular he is. In fact, he recently did so through a tweet. So I want to share that tweet with you, and then I want to give you a sense of what the reality is. He tweeted, over 90% approval rating for your all-time favorite, I hope, president within the Republican Party, and 52% overall. This despite all of the made-up stories by the fake news media trying endlessly to make me look as bad and evil as possible. Look at the real villains, please. Okay, so we're uncertain which poll he was referring to exactly. However, we have a pretty good idea that he was talking about a Wall Street Journal NBC poll. That poll that was released actually found that Trump has a 44% approval rating, 44% approval rating.
Well, you double it and add 1. It's like when you're converting from degrees Celsius to Fahrenheit. That's how you get a Trump stat.
I'm sure that's the way he was thinking about it. So no, he does not have a 52% overall approval rating. He has a 44% approval rating. The poll found that 52% of registered voters disapproved of his performance, though.
I know what he was meaning, what he meant.
No, but like, I'm actually jealous that he's able to do that. I'm jealous because here's the thing, when you guys criticize me, like I do take it to heart, like, oh, I gotta do better. I take it seriously. I wish I had the ability to take your criticisms, like, Anna, you sucked at reporting that. So that story was so wrong, you got all the facts wrong, I hate you. Can you imagine if they love the job I'm doing. My reporting's excellent. Like, can you, everyone, I'm gonna share it on Twitter. TYT audience thinks I'm perfect. Everyone loves me, they're my best friend, I hope. I'm jealous.
I've never thought to be jealous of someone's rampant self-delusion.
But think about it.
Must be nice.
It must be nice. Because here's how people like we are, right?
Okay.
Like I go home, I sit on the couch, I could have done better.
Yes.
I did a horrible job today. Why do I suck so bad? I've accomplished nothing in my life. I'm terrible. That's what my life is. But Trump, who's actually terrible, is like, nailed it. Every day, all day, every day.
So you don't think there is one moment when he has a little self-reflection as he's sitting on his golden toilet?
No.
Where he's like,
Because
he's doing that, he's eating a Big Mac, drinking a Diet Coke on the toilet. And he just doesn't look and catch his reflection in like the warped reflection in his golden toilet paper dispenser and just goes, ugh, what's wrong with me?
Do you not remember when journalists, photojournalists just did their jobs and took photos of Trump during his events, and he got mad at them because he thought they were purposely making it seem like he had a double chin. You have a double chin. Like, he's surrounded by yes men. He's been handed all this wealth from his father. Like, no one's ever sat him down and told him no.
I mean,
right?
they're
No, you're not attractive. No, your hands are not large. Like, no one's ever really told him the truth about who he is. Like, and that's why when the media reports factual stories about him, he's like, what are these lies? They're not lies, that's the reality. But he's so delusional. And he lives in this weird world where he's so perfect that he just can't accept it. Like, it's just not, he can't separate fact from fiction. It's amazing.
I think he can.
No.
I think he knows it. He just won't unless he absolutely has to. Because there have been times when he's like acknowledged, all right, I gotta send a, or okayed the, like, I will read what you wrote for me. Very rarely. And it's when he's gone overboard. Because look at the other option for him. The other option is for him to be reasonable, look at it and go, I guess they're right. You guys are so right, sorry. And for him, showing that weakness does two things. One, it emboldens the people and perceived weakness. It's not actual weakness. I would argue that it is stronger to acknowledge your faults and of course fix them. But in his warped worldview, that is weakness because man, it's wrong, eat hamburger. So it's emboldening people and betraying the trust of those blind MAGAists who, as there has been more and more evidence that they should disapprove of Trump, he has continued to maintain an approval rating.
His approval rating among Democrats is 10%.
Who are they? Who are you?
I know, but let it sink in that 90% of Republicans approve of him. 90% of Republicans are insane.
So I would argue that there is a large portion of the Republican Party who is more likely to be like, I've only followed this dude for one thing and I got it. It was a huge tax cut. And that's it. I really don't care if everyone else lives or die. I read Ayn Rand and I'm not supposed to care about other people. It's my job. I have the fountainhead tattooed on my back, which is like meta because it's like your back is holding up your back. Maybe it's Atlas Shrugged. Anyways, who are the 10% of Democrats? Do you know who it is?
Who?
It's the people who are like, there's good in everyone.
Dianne Feinstein, maybe?
Maybe Dianne.
Give him a chance.
It could be that, but it could also just be people who are like, if I get mad at one person, I'm gonna lose it. It's just like those really nice people who are like, I'm holding it together still. I have a mantra, it has faith in humanity.
Maybe. Ugh, devastating.
2 easy ways to follow the Young Turks. One is hit the subscribe button down below, then you're a TYT subscriber. And second is ring the bell. And when you do that on YouTube, you're notified of our videos.